Can't stop, won't stop, get guap. 10 white toes and them toy flip-flops. Manicures and pedicures, I'm always tip-top. When they say I'm not hot, all these lies need to stop. Cause I'm icy, wifey, haters wanna fight me.
Welcome back to Carmen's videos, and I'm here today going to be showing you how to do my kind of like everyday look that I do when I go out and I do my eyeshadow. It's kind of like a full glam beat eyeshadow look. There's a lot of different looks that I do, but this is probably the most common one that you guys see on my Instagram if you're following me. If you're not following me, go ahead and follow me. My Instagram will be right here. It's just karmen.ysabel, spelled Y-S-A-B-E-L. Just gonna go right into this video and I'm gonna show you how to do this beautiful look right here. What I do after I do my eyebrows, I use the Shape Tape concealer to cut out my eyebrows, and I use this as well to prime my eyelids. It's just the Tarte Double Duty Beauty Shape Tape, and it's in shade medium 35N. This is a really good concealer. I highly recommend, and I know the hype is like a lot, like everyone's always like shape tape, like it's actually really that freaking good, like it's bomb. I love it. What I do now is I use this small little beauty blender. I'm not sure what brand it is, but it's just like a small little damp beauty blender, and I kind of just dab out the concealer all over my eyelid. And I could tell you Black Snow came before he load up his. And yeah, so that's how I prime my lids. And then I use this palette. It's the Tartelette palette by Tarte. This is their Amazon Clay matte palette, and it's really neutral, super neutral colors. It's a lot of mattes and stuff. And this brush that I use is the AOA Studio E137 brush. Looks like that. And this one I kind of just pack in the eyeshadow onto my eye, and the color I start with is Dreamer, which is this one. Just like that, and like as you see, like I'm just like packing it. I'm not blending or anything, like blending in little circular motions. I'm just packing it in and bringing it towards the inner corner of my eye. And then I go with this color. It's called Force of Nature, and I kind of just put it more on the lid and then in the inner corner to kind of blend it out, any harsh edges and stuff. And then I go with a little darker color, which is this one, and it's the Multitasker. Make sure you tap off the axis like on your little palette, and I just put it on the outer corner and blend it towards the center of my eyelid. That's all I do. And then I grab a more stiffer brush. This is like my fave blending brush. It's the Morphe M504 brush, and it's like super fluffy and kind of angled at the top, and it's a really good brush to blend out your eyeshadow. So with this, I make sure there's no product on the brush, and then I just kind of raise my eyebrow and I blend off the harsh edges and kind of just blend. And you don't want to like brush upwards, because then it'll bring the pigment higher, and you don't want to. You want this little space of neutral color, not your whole eye to be eyeshadow. He came out of slime. And then I go ahead and grab more of Dreamer and tap off the axis, and then add a bit more color to the outer part of my eyelid. Don't give a fuck. You want to make sure you blend it out as best as possible. And so after you blend out your eyeshadow as best as possible, you want to go ahead and grab your concealer, and I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape one that I used to prime, and you want to get a really small circular brush and have it be like flat end and not fluffy. You want it to be as flat as possible. And this one is my Morphe M508 brush, and I highly recommend this brush for cut creasing. And basically what you want to do is you want to use a concealer that like is really full coverage, like the Tarte Shape Tape one. So you want to just cover your whole brush with concealer, both sides, and I kind of just grab like a lot and then I'll put it on my palm like that, and I kind of just pat it out, that way it's evenly spread on the brush. And then you kind of want to just outline your crease. So you see that line where my eyelid crease is? That's where I'm gonna put all the concealer. So this is how I do it. I'm just gonna go ahead and concentrate and do it as best as I can. So I kind of just do that first. And the key to a cut crease is that you want to make sure it's as sharp as possible on the crease part, and you want to make sure you don't lift up your eyelids, so you want to like go from a lower level, and you kind of just go where your eyelid crease is at.
Let's go. Boom, bop, pussy bitch, don't try to run now. Fuck nigga ain't have his head on. I'ma make sure that these niggas see me through the headphones. I've been coolin', but these pussy bitches just won't leave me alone. Look, crack you in your shit.
And once you kind of do that, you just fill it in and put concealer all throughout here. And if you want to do a full cut crease, you can just keep it going, but I'm trying to just do like a half cut crease type thing, and I just kind of stop it right here like that. And then you go ahead and do the same thing to the other eye, and I'll just speed up this process.
You niggas at a show or anything, bitch, we gon' hit at you niggas. I want them all, that's on my dog, bitch, we gon' get at you niggas. P.O. Black and trying to catch a nigga outside.
Now what you want to do, depending on whatever you want to put on this, you can put glitter, you can put any kind of color you want to set the concealer. For this look, I usually just do like this color that I have already in this palette, of the same palette I was using earlier, and I just go ahead and find a flat end brush. I got one of these in a set from Amazon, so I don't know the exact name, but you kind of just pick up the product. I'm using this very white one in the palette. It's called Free Spirit, and I pack it on as much as possible, and then I carefully set my eyelid with the powder. And you want to get as close as possible to the very tip of the crease, like in your actual crease. You don't want to press too firmly or else it will blend it out, and then move your concealer.
He came out of slime, he don't wanna talk cause you gon' die. Motherfucker come behind, cause bitch we slangin' nine. Take his ass up top.
And then what you want to do is you want to get another brush. You want to get more of like a small precise brush. This is my Morphe M321 brush, and it's super soft and very tiny and precise, like a really nice detailer brush. And you want to go back with the dark colors. I go ahead and grab Dreamer, Multitasker, and a bit of Fashionista, which is the black in the palette. You don't want to do too much black because it will really darken out your whole look, but I do pick up a bit, and you just apply this to the outer corner and kind of drag it towards the middle of the eye, because what this is doing is basically making the concealer part right here not as harsh and blending it out, which is making the half cut crease not a full. And you just want to blend it out like that, so that way it's not harsh right there.
Down on the bitch, I don't bust it from out of the car. I got bitches with sixes on go.
And that's kind of all I do. If I want to touch it up a bit more with more color, I just go ahead and grab a small blender precise brush, and this is my Morphe M513 brush, and it's kind of fluffy and more harder bristles. And I go ahead and pick up those same colors that I used, Force of Nature and Dreamer, and tap it off. And kind of, you want to stay away from the cut crease. You kind of just want to go very gentle around the cut crease, because it will then like blend out your cut crease to blend in with your eyeshadow. So you want to be very careful. For my shiny effect, I add a little glitter liner on the cut crease, or you can just do an actual glitter liner eyeliner. This is my NYX Glitter Goals liquid liner in Zodiac Queen, which is like it's like a gold yellow. And I kind of just outlined where I did the crease part on both sides, and it's kind of self-explanatory. I'll go ahead and just show you guys.
I won't hear what they telling me. I'm a gangster for real, ain't no capping. If I tell them to kill, they gon' stamp it. I be thinking for real, I don't panic. You can place in the side at your man. Finding money around like some dangers. I be dancing like Elvis go Manson. Help the skill that I kill a whole clan in. Tell Brad and I go back to planning. She ain't right trying to trap with her baby. I'ma throw me one back and go brazen. She gon' find out about that and go crazy. Stay down.
And that's basically what I do. As you can tell, I stopped right here with the liner because that's where it starts blending out. And this is just to outline the cut crease part. And yeah, that's basically what I do for my eyeshadow. It looks a lot better once I have lashes and the full beat on. I'll go ahead and show you guys the final results at the very end, but you want to make sure that you look down and you don't look up with your eyes and have them open normal, because the glitter does need to dry or else it will like ruin your whole look. So you want to make sure you're looking down at this really awkward angle like how I am, and then once you feel it's done, then you can go ahead and open.